Well, good morning and welcome to Let's Play, where we play games in my Steam and GOG library. And today, courtesy of Lurkit, we are taking a look at the game The Ancients. The Ancients is a turn-based survival strategy game where you lead a prehistoric hunter-gatherer tribe through the last ice age, survive the elements, hunt fierce animals, migrate to new continents, advance your technology, make social and political tribe decisions, and evolve your civilization. Now, this game is by Guerrilla Softworks, and it says the release date will be the fourth quarter of 2023. So let's go ahead and take a look at the game. All right, so we have settings, which is the usual graphics and sound. We have, it says extra. The only thing in extra is credits about the game and its creators. And we have play, and we are going to start with the tutorial. All right, first up, camera controls. It says rotate your camera either by holding down mouse wheel and dragging your mouse or by pressing down Q and E on your keyboard. And also the mouse wheel does scroll in and out. So Q and E, move left and right. To open the radial menu, left-click on your location on the tactical map. You will be able to see your available options in the radial menu. So there's our radial menu. Right-click on the pointed tile. All right, so it wants us to move over this way. In the Ancients, every action costs energy. Energy is shown as action points. Every time your action points run out, you must skip a turn to refresh. Ending the current turn is the only way to refresh your action points. Move to the next turn to progress in tutorial. You can either press the end turn button or space key. All right. Your clan spends food every turn, and you must find enough food for your clan each turn. In the Ancients, you can easily meet your food needs by collecting raw resources from the ground. Vegetables are the most common food source in early game. Check around and find a vegetable tile. And of course, they're pointing us to one. So we're going to go to it. You can check if the tile has any resources. Resource amount, resource type, and other tile-specific information can be shown in the highlighted window. So it says it has 20 resources, and we can gather 1 to 2 at a time. And it says to gather some vegetables. All right. We have gathered 1. We have to go to a new turn and gather another. Congratulations, you managed to gather food. Temperature and weather affect your tribesmen. They might catch a cold and get sick if they do not get warm. To protect your tribesmen from cold, you can make camp. Campfires increase your warmth level. You need wood to make a camp. Go to the forest tile. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and... Now, I'm going to follow it, exactly. Wood is an essential resource to make camp, craft tools, and build shelter. Campfires use some wood each turn to keep it. Gather enough wood to make one. All right, so... we're going to gather some wood here. Caves are the best location to make camp. They have extra protection against cold. Even if you're not camping, caves still provide some protection. All right, so it wants us to head over to a cave. You have encountered an animal carcass. Probably a predator left it behind. You can easily gather meat and leather without the hassle of hunting. Leather is a key resource to craft protective clothing and build advanced shelters to keep yourself warm in hard winters. Gather whenever you find some. All right, well, we'll go ahead and gather. Oh, and a point that they haven't made yet. You can gather once with the left click or gather with all action points with the right mouse button. So we're going to go ahead and gather. Now we're going to go to the cave. It says, congratulations, you gathered some leather. These will come in handy. Now go to the cave and make a camp. Now I'm going to gather one meat. Then I'm going to head over to the camp. And next turn. Now if we left click, we can see our actions. Our one action here is make camp. So we're going to do that. You can see resource tiles near you while camping. You can give orders to whole clan to gather a resource from one tile. To do that, you have to select a tile and choose gather resources from radial menu. Clan members will gather the resources when the turn ends. All right. So, click to leave campsite. Head over here. And this, I'm not sure if I'm doing that wrong, but he didn't automatically start gathering, so I'm assuming I did something wrong. But let's go ahead and gather some more meat. And gather some more, well, meat. And gather some leather. And go over here and gather some wood. Okay, gather one wood. And go back over here. Make a camp. It says you can craft items only if one of your clans camping. Open inventory by pressing I or the highlighted button. Go to craft. Select an item to craft. So we will start crafting a spear. Select the tribesman you want to assign on this task. You can select multiple tribesmen when you have a larger clan. Some tasks, such as crafting, cooking, and building, take at least one turn to complete. Click on the close button in the top right corner and go back to the map to end the current turn. Weapons like the spear you are currently crafting provide extra attack damage. Crafting an item could take a couple of turns. Proceed some turns until it's finished. Okay, is it done? Oh, what did I do? Did I equip it? Yes, I must have, because now we have a thing that says guard. Okay. And he's running a little short on food, so we're going to go gather some. Oh, a bunch of vegetables over here. We'll go gather them. Oh, that's right. Now, I'm not sure why they've only made that 2 turns. Or 2 action points per turn. I would think at least 3, especially since sometimes an action requires 2 action points to do. Like, setting a campfire requires 2 points. Current climate is autumn, 8 turns left to winter. Okay. Okay. Show outdated recipes. Oh, I know. Okay. I need to build a camp. Okay. I didn't have enough. All right, let's go gather some wood. I must not have had as much wood on me as I thought. Winter's coming, so we better get some extra wood. Now, gather leather, gather wood, gather flint. Oh, we have flint. Okay. Okay, so he is not wounded, but he is lightly sick. Okay. That's not good. You crafted your first item. Now it's time to equip them. Open inventory window to see your inventory. But I'd already done that, I thought. You must click on the big white button. Click on the close button to see changes to your tribesman appearance. So apparently I had already done that, but somehow it didn't work right. Winter is the deadly season. Among all your clothing can be worn out, and you may need to craft a new one. Keep track of seasons highlighted at the top to see winter coming or not and equip warmer clothing. You can also check current weather from season panel. Tribesmen don't get thirsty much in rainy weather. Take advantage of that. Congratulations, you pretty much learned all the basics. If you have more questions, you can open the guidebook by pressing G and learning more complex things by yourself. What is this? It's an event. Events can be triggered on certain occasions. You can choose any option suit you. Accept the newcomer to your clan. A pair of extra hands will be useful on your journey. You have just expanded your clan to 2. Many more will join you along your journey. You are ready to start advanced tutorial to learn other dynamics of the ancients. Your tribe has migrated to a new land. Your tribe survived 34 turns. You have 2 tribesmen, no deaths, 3 newcomers, 6 tiles traveled, 17 tiles covered, and you discovered 1 of 10 species. Your tribe sanctified Mother Nature while you prioritized your gathering skills and technologies. Your hunting skills lacked efficiency. Your tribe was welcoming to the outsiders, and with your good morals and with equalist counsel, your tribe survived the tribal age. It says move to the next level. When you complete a map, migration map will be open. From here, you can select a migration node to continue on your journey. Select the advanced tutorial route and click on the middle button atop the screen. All right. Where is it? You're migrating from basic to advanced. Okay. All right. So far, the tutorial is pretty clear. It says, welcome to the advanced tutorial. Winter is almost here. Your clan is getting bigger, but there's still a lot to learn. You have 2 clan members, so you can do multiple tasks at once. Open the inventory either by clicking the flashing button or pressing I. You can perform another task, but you still need to provide fuel to your campfire, so one of the tribesmen must gather wood. Select gathering wood from the left list. Select a tribesman. Remember you are assigning, but the task will take place when you end the turn. All right, so we will have him gathering wood. Now select the guard task. Guarding the camp greatly reduces the chance of predators attacking. And you will do the guarding. Click on the close button on the top right corner and go back to the map to end the current turn. Okay, so we did that. C. Flashing panel shows your clan's current stats. It has many values from Maslow values to essential survival skills. You can learn more about them by opening guidebook and reading side clan windows section. We're almost out of food. Eating vegetables and leftovers from other animals will not keep us full. We need to hunt for fresh meat. There's a prey animal nearby. Those animals do not attack unless you attack them. Approach slowly and wait for the perfect time to blow a strike. Okay. So I guess we need to leave camp. And go over here. Press middle mouse button on the animal in the current tile. A new panel will appear on left to the side clan window. You can learn more about your prey. Most importantly, prey's combat statistics. Okay, so this is an ostrich. Struthio copensi is an extinct ostrich species. They are the oldest member of the Struthio genus. Ostriches inhabited East, Middle, and South Africa. All right, so it looks like it's going to take 3 hits to kill it. This animal is a prey animal, but never forget every prey has a predator. Predators will not hesitate to attack when they spot you. Keep an eye out for predators. Click on top left button in the animal panel to close it. Left click on the animal to open radial menu and select hunting option to attack. Kill your first prey to continue on. Okay. Well done, you've proven your skill. Once you kill them, dead animals act like other gatherables in the game. Open the radial menu and gather the fresh raw meat from the carcass. All right. Well done. You're getting better and better. Let's step up your game and move on to something really game-changing. Open research by either pressing R or clicking on the flashing button. Research Tree offers a wide range of useful skills from survival to social skills. You can spend your research points and advance through all 6 ages in order during the game. It takes some research points to unlock a research node. These points are earned in small amounts each turn. The higher the age and size of the clan, the faster you gain. Unlock the highlighted research node to continue. Bow Wow. Increase the maximum clan count by 1. Most of the research advancements are connected with lines. In order to unlock further ones, you have to unlock the prerequisites. Now learn Ta-Ta, which comes after Bow Wow. Maximum, okay. I guess this is another increase the cleanse. You will find this one very useful. Learn the ding dong. You can learn what it does by reading the description. It shows up on the left side. Like Bow Wow Theory, Ding Dong Theory also about the origin of language, yet differently. Ding Dong Theory implies the fact that language developed from reactions to natural sound. Ah, so this is all language, okay. Congratulations, you are learning everything you need to survive. Let's take a closer look at the tribe by pressing the flashing button or the T key. On the left panel, you can see each member of your tribe. You can check their condition, what items they have, their specialization, and health. Each of them can do any task, but they are better in their own specialization. On the right panel, you can see the tribe's average Maslow values. Just below it, you can see your tribe size, and you can increase it by learning new research enhancements. Okay, so we have one gatherer and one hunter. Right below the tribe status, you can see their social dispositions. They are shaped by your actions and decisions throughout the game. Everything you do also changes the 3D representation in the middle of the screen. Okay, so the tribe's values lean towards freedom, and right in the middle of peaceful and brutal, and lean towards equal for now. I'm assuming that changes as the tribe grows and the choices you make. You can check your clan's current state from visual representation in here. Now press on the close button to go back to the map and continue your journey. All right. Your tribesman met someone with good intentions. A new tribesman joined your clan. With more action points and more tribesmen, surviving gets a bit easier. That's a good thing. Maybe the only downside to someone new joining is that we don't have enough food to feed everyone. Select the half ration option to reduce food consumption. They won't be happy, but at least they will not be hungry. Having the ration makes your clan feel insecure, and vice versa makes them feel more secure. We need to settle down near somewhere and check our equipment and stock. Our newest member said that there is a good location nearby. Oh, we can make a camp right here. The newcomer has warned us that there is a predator nearby. We have to make new weapons to withstand against wild animals. Open the inventory window. So we need to make another spear. And I'm gonna let you make the spear. You seem to be good at spears. Go back to the map, okay. Now I think somebody else needs to go gather some wood. Oh. Okay. Gather as much wood as possible. Make a camp. And did we ever make that third spear? I think we didn't. All right. I think we have to plant ourselves right here. You managed to craft a spear. Now go back to the inventory. Okay. One people can equip it. Your tribesmen are carrying better equipment. Your tribesmen got hungry. One of them said they saw a fat animal somewhere near. Everyone wants to go there and check it out. Okay. I see. So we need to go that way. We're going to gather as much as we can. The predator has already killed the animal we were tracking. The predator set his eyes on us. We must fight for both our own lives and the food. All right. Okay, we got it. We managed to eliminate all the threats near here. It's a safe spot, so we can make a camp here for a while. Besides, this location has plenty of resources. Well, we're all going to gather some meat. Next turn. We can go back here. And set up a camp. Someone spotted your newly constructed camp and impressed. They are considering joining you to increase their chance of survival. If you accept, your manpower will increase, but you're going to need more food. All right. We can always use another clan person, or you're now in control of 2 clans. You can navigate between them using A and D or by pressing the flashing arrow in the side clan window. A and D, huh? Clans can set up multiple camps, or they can gather around the same campfire. Clans can perform different tasks. Each has their own flag to make their tasks. Clans can attack the same animal. Each clan has their own action points. They can easily take down an animal in one single turn by combining their power. As your tribe grows larger, you will reap the benefits of building a tribal culture. Open the policy tree either by pressing C or the flashing button. There are 4 different categories in culture. Navigate through all and hover upon the nodes to see what they do. From time to time, your tribe will ask you to make choices about culture. So we can prioritize tribe unity, authority decreased to minimum, maximum socialness of tribesmen increased by 10. Council of People requires prioritizing tribal unity, maximum member count of the tribe increased by 3. Turnley research point gain increased by 50%. Religious Council requires prioritize tribe unity, maximum security of tribesmen increases by 10. Or we can go over here to prioritize leader loyalty. Tribe will become more authoritarian. Authority slider moves 1 unit to the right. Maximum security of tribesmen increases by 10. True leader requires prioritize leader loyalty. The tribe will become total authoritarian. Gathering efficiency increases by 10%. Hunting efficiency increases by 10%. And we have advisor council, which increases tool crafting efficiency by 10%, and maximum social tribesmen by 10%. Okay. So on one side, it looks like we have a bigger focus on research and growing the tribe. And on this side, we have more of a focus on gather hunting and crafting. On both sides, they do put some into tribe security. So that's good. When you're done with reading policies, go back to the map. Your tribesmen are talking about something. You might want to check it out. The new joining clan has a religious belief and its members embrace it. As for you, you have chosen to believe in the sky god like everyone else. You learned the advanced mechanics of the ancients and now are ready to go try your chances in the real challenge. All right, so the tutorial is actually fairly clear. Maybe a couple little grammatical errors. I'm assuming this is being translated from another language. But aside from that, the translation is actually pretty good. The graphics are decent. It is a hexagonal tile-based table. And so far, I'm really liking what I see. I can see where it's going to be rather challenging. And I guess the choices you make are going to shape your tribe. But that is all for now. Next time, we will actually dive into a game and see how well we can do. But until then, bye for now.